Hey, how's it going? So I have another unboxing. It's gonna be from FAYMUS Decks. He came out with some new graphics. Let's check him out. Oh, we got a note. We got this giant Air America sticker in red. That's pretty cool. Not sure who that is. I'll Google it after this. And then I see a note. So the note says, "Yo Jonathan, thanks again for the support. The lady graphic is a special one, as I'm sure you understand as a parent of a kiddo who loves art. My daughter's excited to watch the unboxing. Also, stoked you grab a Gretel Mateo Pro model. Enjoy the dip decks as well. Nate from FAYMUS." Super cool. And yes, I totally understand. One of these days I'd love to see my daughters work on a fingerboard. That'd be really cool. Next order of business, something that I was really excited about because he showed these on an Instagram post. I think it was like a day later, maybe 2 days after I had put this order in. So I'm super happy that these are in there. So these are going to be the version 2 of the sticker sheets. So here is some new stickers from FAYMUS. I really like this owl right there. Super cool. And I think this iFingerboard for the Fame is probably one of my favorite stickers. I have it on some of the ramps from previous orders. So that is really cool. Oh, and there's a little F diamond right there, and that's I. I didn't notice that when I saw the video. Super cool. So that'll do it for the stickers. Up next, something that is very new. We all know the best wheels out there, my favorite wheels out there, are going to be some ill pills. So what came out recently, and I grabbed 2 different colors. There is a FAYMUS and ill pill collab wheel. So these are going to be white wheels, and it's going to have like half the wheel one color, and then it has FAYMUS written in between. So I think that's really cool. So I got these black ones and I got these blue ones. There were other colors available. There was red and a Rasta color, if I remember correctly. Let me make sure. Yeah.
Okay, so first I had did like these.
So yes, there was black, blue, red, and the Rasta color. If I can get pictures, I'll have them flashing up. So that is super cool. And I really like that these are always included. So normally I do stick to the popsicle shapes. However, he does offer 4 different shapes. There's the popsicle that I'm used to, Destroyer, 80s, and then S&T, which is going to be a squared nose and tail. And if I remember, that one is a symmetrical nose and tail. Yep, that is what it is. And then a whole bunch of different other molds that you can pick from. My favorite out of the bunch is the Magic, and then I do like the Diamond one right here as well. I have tried, what is it, the Legend and the Sublime, but then I started gravitating more towards like the medium kicks, medium concave. So I do have a different mold that I have not tried before. We'll get into that when I come across that deck. Speaking of decks, there's new packaging. How did I not notice that when I brought them out? Ooh, look at the back. So if you haven't ordered from FAYMUS before, this is what the packaging looks like. Here's the front. It does have your name up here. Your order won't say Jonathan unless your name is Jonathan. Here's the back of the packaging. And every deck does come with a sheet of black velvet grip tape. And oh, this graphic, I really like it. So this is going to be that Gretel graphic, the Mateo Pro model. Congratulations, FB match on going pro, and this is his first pro model. Here's the next deck, and this is going to be Lady. This is the deck this is the graphic that Nate was referring to in the note. So this is going to be a collab graphic with him and his daughter. I thought that the graphic itself was already interesting, and then when you go and look at the graphic on the website, it does have that his daughter drew this, and then he just kind of duplicated the extra ladies. I thought it was a really interesting graphic, and then I really like that it was his daughter that drew it and he put it on a fingerboard. Like I said earlier, I think that's something really cool to do. So I know I've said it a few times before, but we like art. My daughter, she really likes art. Actually, I probably started liking art a lot more because she likes art. So, you know, I'm just trying to be part of her world too. I think it's something super cool. Hey, Boopy, what do you think of this?
I like it.
As a 5-year-old who did it.
Oh, that's sweet. Wait,
She just drew it.
so drew it like right now?
Yeah,
No,
yes,
right now,
right now.
like when.
You know how the other ones, they have the graphics on the board? It's like a graphic. It's a graphic.
Oh, okay, I like it.
Yeah, you like it? Okay. All right, come get. Love you, bye. So here's the next deck. This one is going to be called Bird. It's one of the DK and FAYMUS collab graphics. Of course, if you do want to get this graphic on a FAYMUS shape, just send him a message and he'll help you out from there. So there are 4 different colors with the bird graphic. There's the blue one that I have here, red, yellow, and gray. And this deck, it is fully dipped and it's to match the blue bird. So that looks really cool. With this one, when my girlfriend had seen the blue on this deck, I had to get a second copy of this one. So this one is hers. So that one I won't open. She can open that. And she's the one that she also wanted the matching wheels for it. So she has a new setup to set up. So that's pretty exciting. So let's take a closer look at these 3 right here. So we'll start off with the bird, which is going to be the fully dipped deck. So here's the top of the packaging. It does say this deck was handmade for, and then like I said, it says my name right there. So inside the packaging, you do get this really cool insert. On the front, it does say thanks for supporting FAYMUS. Each FAYMUS deck is handmade using 100% maple in San Diego, California. Enjoy. And then on the back, it says, yo, thank you for the support, tag at FAYMUS Decks with those setups. And then on the bottom right here says skateboard with your fingers. So you already know I'm going to be tagging this setup. Like I said, it does come with 1 sheet of black velvet, and here is the version 1 of that sticker sheet. So real quick, just for comparison, so this is what all future orders will come with. Here is the previous version. Both of them super cool. Arguably the most important part of this package, here is the deck. So here's the graphic. There's the top. It is a fully dipped deck. On the top ply, we do have FAYMUS engraved right there. So with these next ones, I'm just going to keep the insert right there, but we do get black velvet grip tape and the version 1 sticker sheet. Something that I did forget to mention, this is going to be the magic mold, which is going to be 99 millimeters long, medium kicks, medium concave. This one right here is going to be the diamond mold, 96.25 with the same concave and kicks, medium concave with an adjusted wheelbase. This graphic is the collab graphic called Lady, and it was drawn by his daughter, which I think, again, it's really cool. I'm probably going to bring it up a few more times in this video. I think it's really, really cool. The top ply is going to be maple, and we do have FAYMUS engraved right there. So here is the new pro model, the Gretel Mateo Pro model. I'll have his Instagram come up right now. Definitely go check him out. Super talented fingerboarder. So this mold is going to be the Epic mold, which is 98 millimeters long. It does have high kicks and a deep concave, which is pretty much what I've been using a lot lately, higher kicks, deeper concave. So I'm really interested in trying the Epic mold out. So for this unboxing, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the Mateo Pro model, and I'll set up the Lady. I'll do that next time I go on live. The diamond and the magic mold, I already know that I really, really do enjoy using them. So normally I would take apart the deck that I'm previously using, and so this is the FAYMUS deck that I've been using for a while. This is going to be the Barnyard graphic, which is, as of right now, I know it's a retired graphic, but I really like this graphic a lot. However, in this one, I'm not going to take this deck apart because, as many of y'all know, I did go to my first fingerboard event and I did compete in the best run competition, and this is the deck that I used and I got 3rd place. This time we won't be taking the deck apart, and of course we'll be using the black and white ill pills. So before I set the deck up, let's take a closer look at these ill pills. So here's the corkboard that was in the packaging. Like I've shown before, this one it is with FAYMUS, so we have the FAYMUS logo right there. Yeah, this amethyst planter grows trucks, in case people are wondering. So here's the deck, all set up. We have the black velvet on top, Ill Pill wheels. These are going to be the Black River trucks with some white level up bushings. I'm really liking the all black and white going on. I even have some black base plates at the bottom. These trucks, they are going to be the 2.0s from Black River. Oh, this deck looks so good. But looks don't matter if it doesn't perform, right? Of course it does. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Okay. So my initial thoughts on the Epic mold, it's phenomenal. As someone who likes high kicks and deep concave, this deck feels fantastic. I know I didn't do the sanding and the deck construction, but I don't, when it comes to FAYMUS, I feel like I really don't have to. I've never been disappointed in any of the FAYMUS decks I've ever set up. And I know you see me use a lot of a different brand, but I do use FAYMUS decks very, very often as well. They are in my top 5 decks of everything that I've tried. And that's out of like, I don't know how many different companies I've tried. So I really, really do like FAYMUS decks a lot. And with this Epic mold, I think this is my new favorite mold. It knocked the Magic mold down a little bit. But yes, definitely recommend FAYMUS decks. They are fantastic. And like I said, I really like the Magic, I really like the Diamond, and I really, really like the Epic from the little bit of time that I've spent with it already. But once again, here are the different molds, different shapes. There is plenty of choices. So this was my most recent order from FAYMUS Decks. As usual, everything came looking fantastic. I really like the new sticker sheets and this Epic mold. I feel like I talked about it enough. I really, really like it. One more time. Super, super cool. This lady graphic and what the story behind it is. Very, very cool. I'll have the link to his website as well as his Instagram down in the description below. That way you can stay up to date with whatever he has going on. And I'll have my Instagram down there as well. Give me a follow. I do go live from time to time, usually on the weekends, later on in the evenings. However, that'll do it for... Oh, before we go, this deck is going... I know I already said it before. Super happy that this deck is going into my Hall of Fame, which are just setups that I'll never take apart because they have a lot of meaning behind them for me. That's not the Hall of Fame. It's a different rack. I just don't want to put it there right now. Anyways... that'll do it for now. Take it easy. Have a good one.
Oh,